So these are the midterm long question of sociology of education. Here six long questions. Question number 1, explain the concept of education and discuss its relationship with society and development. Answer. Education is one of the most powerful tools for shaping individuals and transforming societies. It helps people develop knowledge, skills, and values that are essential for personal growth, social harmony, and national progress. Education is not only about going to school, it is a lifelong process that begins at home and continue throughout life. Concept of education. Education can be defined as the process of learning and developing intellectually, morally, socially, and emotionally. It involves transfer of knowledge, values, culture, and skills from one generation to another. Education can take various forms: formal education, provided in school, colleges, and universities with structured curriculum; informal education, learned through experiences, family, and society without a fixed structure; non-formal education, organized learning outside traditional institutions such as community programs and skill training. The main aim of education is to build character, enhance thinking ability, and prepare individuals to contribute positively to society. Relationship between education and society. Education and society are closely connected and influence each other. Society sets the goals and values that education tries to teach, while education helps shape the behavior and attitude of individuals within society. Socialization. Education teaches the norms, customs, and values of a society, helping individuals to fit into their culture. Social unity. It promotes mutual understanding, respect for diversity, and peaceful coexistence. Social change. Education helps bring positive change by challenging outdated beliefs and promoting new ideas. Equality and justice. Through education, people become aware of their rights and responsibilities, which lead to a more just and fair society. Education and development. Education play a key role in the development of both individual and nations. Personal development. It improves one's knowledge, skill, personality, and confidence, making them more capable in life. Economic development. A well educated population increases productivity, innovation, and job opportunities, leading to a national economic growth. Social development. Education promotes awareness of social issues such as health, environment, gender equality, and civic responsibility. Political development. Educated citizens are more likely to participate in democratic processes and support good governance. In conclusion, education is not only foundation of individual success but also the backbone of a strong, developed and peaceful society. Its deep relationship with society and development shows that without education, true progress cannot be achieved. Therefore, investing in quality education is essential for better future for all. Question number 2, explain the relationship between socialization and education and discuss the role of social agencies such as family, peer group, school, and media in the socialization process. Relationship between socialization and education. Socialization is the process through which people learn how to behave, think, and interact in society. Education is an important part of socialization because it helps people gain knowledge, skills, and values needed to live and work with others. While socialization happens throughout life, education, especially in schools, play a big role in teaching social norms, discipline, cooperation, and respect for others. In short, education helps shape individuals to become responsible members of society by supporting the socialization process. Role of social agencies in socialization. Family. The family is the first place where socialization begins. Parents and other family members teach children language, habits, customs, and morals. For example, family teaches children how to speak politely, share with others and understand what is right and wrong. The family create a foundation for the child personality and behavior. For example, a child learns to say please and thank you at home from their parents. Peer groups. Peer groups include friends and classmates. These groups help l- children learn how to work in teams, solve problems, and build friendship. Peer groups influence how children dress, talk, and think, especially as they grow older and want to fit in with others. For example, kids learn to play team games and share toys when they play with friends. School. School provide formal education but also teach social skills through group activities, rules, and teamworks. Students learn discipline, responsibility, and cooperation. Teachers also guide students on how to respect authority and understand their roles in society. Schools prepare students not only academically but also socially. For example, a student learns to wait their turn to speak in class and follow school rules. Media, such as television, internet, newspapers, and social media exposure people to different ideas, cultures, and information. Media can educate people about current events, health, and social issues. However, it is also need to be However, it is also needs to be used carefully because sometimes media can spread wrong information or bad habits. Example, watching a documentary about animals helps children to learn about nature and respect the environment. In summary, socialization helps individuals learn how to live and work in society, and education is the key part of this process. Family, peer groups, schools, and media all work together to teach us values, skills, and behaviors that help us become good and responsible members of our community. Question number 3, discuss the concept of equality of education opportunity and explain how caste, class, tribe, gender, and rural urban differences create disparities in education. Equality of education Equality of education opportunity. Equality of education opportunity means every person, no matter who they are or where they come from, should have the same chance to get good education. It means education should be fair and available to all children and young people so everyone can learn and succeed based on their abilities and efforts. The idea is that no one should be stopped or treated unfairly because of their background, family, gender, or where they live. When education is equal, it helps reduce social differences and allows everyone to improve their life. How different factors create disparities in education. Number 1, caste. In some societies, caste divisions create inequality. People from lower castes often face discrimination and may not get the same chances as those from higher castes. They might have fewer schools nearby or face social exclusion, which stop them from studying freely. Example, children from lower castes may be made to sit separately or feel unwelcome in school. Class. Economic class or wealth affects education a lot. Poor families might not afford school fees, books, or uniforms. They may also need their children to work and earn money instead of going to school. Example, rich children can go good private schools, while poor children may only have to access to poorly equipped government schools. Tribe, tribe. Tribal communities often live in remote areas where less access to schools. Their schools may lack good teachers and facilities, which makes education harder to get. Example, tribal children may have to travel long distances to reach a school or may drop out early because of lack of support. Gender. Girls often face more barriers than boys when it comes to education. In some places, families prefer to educate boys and keep girls at home for household work or early marriage. Example: girl may leave school early because of safety concerns or cultural reasons. Number 5, rural urban differences. Urban areas usually have more schools, better teachers, and facilities than rural areas. Children in villages often face problems like poor infrastructure, fewer schools, and long travel distances. Example: a child in city may have many schools to choose from, but a child in a village might have only one school far away. In conclusion, equality of educational opportunity means giving all children the same chance to learn. However, caste, class, tribe, gender, and urban rural differences create many obstacles that stop some children from getting good education. To achieve true equality, these problems must be addressed through fair policies, better facilities, and social awareness. Question number 4. Describe the current situation of school and higher education in Pakistan. Discuss the governance of higher education and highlight key institutional programs introduced to improve the education system. Current situation of school and higher education in Pakistan. School education. Pakistan's school education system faces many challenges. While there are many schools, the quality of education varies widely. In urban areas, schools tend to have better facilities and teachers. But in rural areas, schools often lack basic resources like classrooms, clean water, and trained teachers. Enrollment rates have improved, but many children, especially girls, still do not attend school or drop out early due to poverty, cultural barriers, or safety concerns. The curriculum and teaching methods also need updating to meet modern standards. Higher education. Higher education in Pakistan includes universities and colleges that offer degrees in various fields. The number of universities has increased, but quality remains a concern. Many universities lack sufficient research facilities, experienced faculty, and modern infrastructure. Access to higher education is still limited, especially for students from rural or low income backgrounds. Despite these issues, some institutions are improving and producing skilled graduates. Governance of higher education. The governance of higher education in Pakistan is mainly overseen by Higher Education Commission (HEC), established in 2002. The HEC is the responsible of for regulating universities, ensuring quality standards, allocating funds, and promoting research and innovation. It develops policies, approves degrees programs, and provides scholarship and training opportunities for students and faculty. Key institutional programs to improve education. Prime Minister Laptop Scheme. This program provides free laptops to university students to encourage digital learning and improve access to technology. Number 2, scholarship programs. The HEC offers scholarship for students to study in Pakistan and abroad to improve skills and research. Number 3, curriculum reform. Efforts are ongoing to modernize curricula at both school and university level to make education more relevant and skill based. Teacher training programs. Special training is providing to teachers to improve teaching methods and classroom management. Number 5, university ranking and quality assurance. HEC ranks universities and monitor their performance to encourage competition and improvement in quality. Number 6, technology and research grants. Funds are given to universities to promote research and innovation, especially in science and technology. Summary: Pakistan's education system has made progress but still face many challenges like unequal access, quality issues, and resource shortages. The Higher Education Commission plays a key role in managing universities and improving standard through various programs like scholarship, laptop distribution, and teacher training. Continued efforts are needed to ensure education is accessible and of high quality for all. Question number 5. Explain the relationship between education and various aspects of society, such as community, culture, politics, and values. Also, discuss the role of education in promoting secularism. Relationship between education and society. Education and community. Education teaches individuals how to live and work with their communities. It encourages cooperation, social skills, and respect for others. When people learn together, they develop a sense of belonging and responsibility toward their community. For example, school activities like group projects and community service help students understand teamwork and social responsibility, making communities stronger and more united. Number 2, education and culture. Education plays a key role in preserving and transmitting culture. Through subjects like history, language, and arts, students learn about their own traditions, festivals, and values. Education also promotes respect for other cultures, which helps reduce cultural conflicts and encourage harmony. For instance, learning about different cultural festivals in school helps students appreciate diversity and promote national unity. Number 3, education and politics. Education equips people with knowledge about political system, rights, and duties. It prepares citizens to participate actively in democratic processes such as voting, campaigning, and community leadership. An educated population is less likely to be misled by false information and more likely to demand justice and good governance. For example, civic classes teach students about democracy, human rights, and law, enabling them to be responsible citizens. Education and values. Schools help students develop moral and ethical values such as honesty, respect, fairness, and empathy. These values guide behavior and decision making, helping individuals live harmoniously in society. Teaching values in schools reduce social problems like discrimination, violence, and corruption. For example, lessons on honesty and fairness encourage students to avoid cheating and treat others with respect. Role of education in promoting secularism. Secularism means separating religion from government and treating all religions equally without favor or discrimination. Education promotes secularism in several ways. Respect for diversity. School teaches students to respect people for all religion and beliefs. This helps create an inclusive environment where no religion is considered superior to another. Critical thinking. Education encourages students to think critically and question ideas, including religious beliefs, without disrespect. This helps prevent blind faith and promote understanding. Equal treatment. By providing the same education to all students regardless of religion, education ensures fairness and equal opportunities. Peaceful coexistence. Teaching secular values helps reduce religious conflicts and promote peace among different religious communities. For example, a school with students from different religious backgrounds can organize activities that celebrate all festivals equally, promoting harmony. Summary. Education is deeply linked to various parts of society. It builds strong communities by teaching cooperation, preserve culture by passing on traditions, strengthens politics by creating informed citizens, and shape values that guide moral behavior. Additionally, education plays a vital role in promoting secularism by encouraging respect for all religions, critical thinking, and peaceful coexistence. This helps build a fair and united society where everyone has equal opportunities. Question number 6. Define society, community, and culture, and explain the role of the individual in society. Definitions. Society. A society is a large group of people who live together in a certain area and follow shared laws, customs, and institutions. It includes many communities and social groups connected through various systems like economy, government, and culture. Society provides a structure that helps people to live together in an organized way. Example: Pakistan as a whole is a society where millions of people live under one government and follow common rules. Community. A community is a smaller group within a society where people share a common goal. People share a common place, interest, or identity. People in a community often have close relationships, support each other, and work together to solve local problems. Communities can be based on geography, like a village or town, or interest, like a sports club. Example: a village where everyone knows each other and helps in festivals or farming activities is a community. Culture. Culture is the way of life of a group of people, including their language, traditions, art, religion, food, habits, values, and social behaviors. It shapes how people think, behave, and interact. Culture is learned and passed down from one generation to another, giving people to a sense of identity. For example, the Pakistani culture includes celebrating festivals like Eid, speaking Urdu, wear traditional clothes like shalwar kameez, and enjoying traditional music and food. Role of individual in society. Individual are building block of any society. Every person has an important role to play in making society better and stronger. Here's how. 1. Following laws and rules. Individual must obey laws to keep society peaceful and safe. Without rules, there would be chaos. Example: following traffic rules prevent accident and keeps everyone safe. Number 2, participating in community life. By joining community activities, helping neighbors, or volunteering, individuals uh, help to build a caring and supportive environment. Example: helping in local cleanup drives or organizing festivals strengthens community bonds. Number 3, respecting others. Individuals should respect others' belief, culture, and rights. This helps create harmony and reduce conflicts. Example: treating people of different religions or languages with respect promote peace. Number 4, contributing skills and knowledge. People contribute by working hard, sharing their talent, and solving problems. This helps economic growth and improve living standards. Example: a teacher educates children, a doctor cares for patients, and an artist creates cultural awareness. Number 5, being responsible citizen. Individuals should vote, pay taxes, protect the environment, and participate in civic duties to support society's development. Example: voting in elections helps choose good leader for the country. Number 6, promoting social values. Individuals help pass on important social values like honesty, kindness, and justice to the next generation. Example: parents teacher parents teaching their children to be honest and thankful and helpful shapes future responsible citizens. Number 7, supporting education and lifelong learning. Individuals contribute to society by valuing education and continuously improving their knowledge and skills. This helps society adapt to new challenges and advances. Example: parents encouraging their children to study and adults attending skill development workshops. Number 8, promoting equality and justice and social justice. Every person has a role in supporting fairness and standing against discrimination or injustice. This creates a more inclusive and peaceful society. Example: speaking out against unfair treatment or supporting equal rights for all community members. Number 9, protecting the environment. Individuals must take responsibility for caring for the natural environment to ensure a sustainable future for coming generations. Example: reducing waste, planting trees, and conserving water. Number 10, encouraging innovation and creativity. By thinking creatively and finding new solutions, individual helps society progress in science, technology, arts, and culture. Example: an inventor developing a new technology or an artist inspiring social change through their work. In summary, society is a large organized group of people living together, while communities are smaller groups with close connections. Culture is the shared way of life that gives identity to a group. Individuals play a vital role in society by following laws, helping others, respecting diversity, contributing skills, and participating in civic duties. A healthy society depends on responsible and active individuals working together for a common goal. So, this is it, the end. Thank you so much for listening.